Year 10, Unit 3, we're dealing with algebra, and it's now a little bit then on sequence. So first of all, generating sequences. So in terms of generating the sequence, the nth term of a sequence is given by the formula n plus 1 all squared. Find the first 4 terms and the 8th term. We know the nth term n plus 1 all squared. So if I want the first term, I'm going to sub the number 1 into this formula. That is going to give me 1 plus 1 all squared. 1 plus 1 is 2, and 2 squared then is going to give me 4, so the first term must be 4. Sub in the number 2. 2 plus 1 all squared. 2 plus 1 is 3 squared, gives me 9. Number 3 is 3 plus 1 all squared. 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 squared is 16. Number 4 plus 1 all squared. 4 plus 1 is 5, 5 squared is 25. And then I want the first 4 terms, and the 8th term is what it says. So I'm going to sub in the number 8. 8 plus 1 is 9, and 9 squared then gives me 81. Now doing it backwards, so we need to be able to find the nth term of a sequence. Again, it's something you would have done in year 8 and year 9 a little bit, so let's see if we can remind ourselves how to do it. The way I generally tell people to do it is make sure the gap's the same each time, and I would number each of these. So this is my first term, this is my second term, this is my third term, and this is my fourth term, and so on. The gap each time here is 2. That helps me know that the formula is 2n. That number there needs to be the same as that number there. Now, I want the formula whenever I sub in the number 1, I get 1. Whenever I sub in the number 2, I get 3. Whenever I sub in the number 3, I get 5, and so on. So I check it out for the first one. I put the number 1 into this formula here. 2 times 1 gives me 2, but I want 1. So I take away 1. So 2n minus 1 should work. Let's check it works for some of the other numbers. Try it for number 4. 2 times 4 gives me 8. Take away 1 gives me 7. So it works for that. Try it for 3. 2 times 3 gives me 6. Take away 1 gives 5. And that's our method then for that. Let's take a look at another example. What did I do? I numbered them. 1, 2, 3, 4. To find the nth term, I'm looking for a formula. Whenever I sub these numbers in here, it generates this sequence here. The trick is to find the gap, and the gap is 5 each time. That means my formula includes a 5n. I try it for the number 1. 5 times 1 gives me 5, but I want 3. So I'm going to go 5n minus 2. Let's check and see it works for the other numbers. Try for the number 2. 5 times 2 gives me 10. 10 take away 2 gives me 8. Try it for 3. 5 times 3 is 15. 15 take away 2 is 13. And then 5 times 4 is 20. Take away 2 is 18. So 5n minus 2 works for us.